So I am Jose Rodriguez. I am from English level 5. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about AI, and then I'm gonna play a little game about this AI like generation of images that I think is very interesting. Let's start by the first thing, which is talking about me and AI. So I use AI on a regular basis. Basically, I use technological and analog tools for learning, so I would say I have the best of both worlds into my studying, and that's pretty interesting. Also, another important thing is that I do not foresee like AI taking all of our jobs. I have heard that in many people, in many conversations I've been with. I do not think that. I believe that most of the people, like the average person, do not know about AI enough to know that it's not as powerful as people think it is, and also you can use it to improve your productivity on a great level. So I would believe you should embrace AI. You should support the development of these tools because it's good to raise awareness about the misuse of it, but it's also good to use the tools you have at hand. So I just want to remind people about that. That is a great revolution we're living, and just being not able to manage that tools is a loss of potential. Also, I just want to talk a little bit about discouraging people about being like biased about these technologies. I know it can be hard to see these amazing things that technology can do and think to yourself that it's bad, but I want to tell you that I am a person that really supports AI. I think it should be like in the school, they should teach people how to use this correctly and ethically, because I have one complaint about it is that people sometimes use it to like replace their own intelligence or their own learning. So that's completely wrong, and that's misusing AI. When it's a really powerful like opportunity, a real powerful tool that you can use to get with all this knowledge from the internet in a concise way and organized manner. So I believe people should learn how to deal with it better. That's one thing. So enough with the introduction, and let's go into the game. I am ready now. I'm gonna face the music. I have practiced a little bit before doing the video because I was really curious about how it works, but now I'm pretty sure I can do it, and I can do it well. I just was investigating a little bit about this thing, and I realized that it's really fun to play. So until I get 3 wins. So let's start. I have realized that there's certain things that AI does not know how to do. For example, teeth. AI does not know what a teeth is. AI actually does not know anything. It just works with algorithms. So I'm gonna raise awareness about why you shouldn't do why you shouldn't use AI for all of your school papers, or for making science, or for making another kind of important thing for society, because AI does not know anything. Okay, so let's start by this one, okay? This one, I believe, is AI. First, start by the ear. The ear has some weird looking masses. Unless this person has cancer, I believe that's not normal for a human being. Also, it really has some concordance between the hair color and the beard, but also I am really cautious about AI because sometimes it may have a little bit to do with the organizations that deliver AI don't have so much resources, so they tell AI to be very efficient. So maybe the AI that generates this image tries to do it like with simple backgrounds, or just not wasting so much resources. But okay, apparently this guy was pretty good with his hair, and we're gonna leave him alone because this one seems kind of worse. Also, I foresee that this one will be the AI image. Why? Because it's not the average woman we're looking at here. First of all, look at that hair. What is happening over there? Those are just floating hairs around her. It's a very simple background. She has like this weird gaze into her, and also look at that glasses. Those glasses are like eyeglass shaped, but are not the same thing as a real eyeglasses. Why? Because it's like melting. So these things of stable diffusion, this stable diffusion technology that AI uses, it's very important to note that also can get some details wrong. So for example, look at this. Yes, that's pretty wrong, and it's because it just takes whatever the AI thinks should look like a woman and says, oh yes, this is the thing. But it doesn't know the boundaries between things. So for humans, it's pretty easy to know. This one on the left is the real one, white. So let's play again. So this time I'm gonna do it a little bit faster because I do not have that much time on the recording. So let's look at this, the hair. Look at those details. They're like hair-like, but not exactly as you would see on a person. Also, look at that ear. That ear is like stuck into the face, and it's not well formed. So this woman has a malformation from birth, or she has something wrong. Also, this guy, he has long hair, so his ears are not that notable, and his teeth are visible. And we see they're pretty good. and also other details on the head are pretty consistent with the lighting and the setting of the photo. The background is simple, but I believe the one on the left is more likely to be an AI. Also, look at it. It has also some problems within like the lighting of the photo sometimes. So we see like a frontal light getting into her, but at the same time like a reflex here, like it was glass, and then at the same time it is here. So that is not normal for a human being, and we will say that this one on the right is the one who's real. Yes, quite. So yes, I deal with AI on a regular basis, you know it, so I pretty know how to play with this. Okay. Well, let's embrace it. Let's embrace our strategy and start by this. What is that mess? That is not normal for a human being to have on this part over here. His ear is malformated. There's no strict boundaries between his head, his clothes, and the background. Also, we can see this weird, like, gaze he has into us, and the eyes are not well formed and are like bound into the exactly at the same length of the eyeglasses. So that is pretty AI. So we can say that is an AI created image because it has like all the settings for a normal picture, but it's not a normal picture because it has very, very, very undetailed finishings between all the figures of the image. So that is unrealistic. And on the other hand, we have this woman which has pretty normal teeth. All his hair is like consistent within the picture. She does not have like a simple background because she's with her daughter, and also we see her ears are pretty good. There's strict boundaries between her hair and her ears, and there's no of this diffusion. So we will say on the left we have the real person. Yes, we are right again, so thank you very much.